Okay, so as you all know, this is the periodic table, and you can see on above this periodic table, all of these are the atomic numbers. These are all the atomic numbers. As you can see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these are the atomic numbers. These are the mass numbers. To make it easy, you can just round it to the nearest whole number, like this 10.8. You can write it as 11. So what these all are? In today's video, I'll just let you know about what this all means. Here we will solve for carbon. Carbon, which has atomic number 6, and the mass number is approximately 12. So we will just round it to the nearest whole number. Atomic number is basically the number of protons. Atomic number is basically the number of protons an element have. So in this case, number of protons that carbon have is 6. And the number of protons and number of electrons of an element are equal. So in this case, the electrons of carbons will be electrons of carbon will also be 6. So the mass number of any element is, we can write mass number is equal to sum of number of protons plus number of neutrons. So we can write it as number of protons plus number of neutrons. Here we know the mass number, we know the number of protons, so hence we can find the number of neutrons. So let's just solve for the neutrons. Mass number is 12, number of protons we have is 6, and we can let number of neutrons as n plus n. So we will solve for n, and 12 minus 6 is 6. Number of neutrons we have are equal to 6. So if we given the atomic number, we can find the mass number of any element just by looking at its atomic number and mass number. We can find the number of neutrons. Let me make another question from this. Suppose we are just given with the number of electrons. We just have number of electrons. We don't know the element, we just know the number of electrons. The number of electrons of an element are 7. Okay, we just know this. We don't know what is the element, what are the number of protons, what are the number of neutrons. We don't know about its mass number, nothing. Number of electrons are equal to number of protons in an element. So just by looking at the periodic table, you can see that a number of protons is equal to the atomic number. So here you can see the number of protons and atomic number, and you can see the atomic number 7 is nitrogen. So we have identified the element. The atomic number 7 is nitrogen. If we just have the number of electrons, we can find any element on this periodic table. Is that much simple. You just have to go through it. Suppose if we have given the number of electrons of an element equal to 29. You just have to look at the periodic table and you just have to see which element comes at number 29. So you can see copper. So you can just write the element is equal to copper. Number of electrons are equal to number of protons. Protons will always be equal to the atomic number. And by knowing the number of neutrons and protons, we can find any mass number of the periodic table, any mass number. This is that much simple. So you just have to do the practice. Chemistry is all about practice. Just try to solve some more problems. So I'll just give you some examples to solve. Suppose like I'm just giving you the number of electrons and you have to find the elements. Okay, number of electrons 44, second 26, and third second 26, and third suppose like you can take 107. This is the homework that I'm giving to you guys. Just look into it and tell me the answer in the comments. I will meet you in the next video. Best of luck for your exams. Best of luck for your studies. Okay, bye.